Alrighty, hello. So, we have figured out some Minecraft lore.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It might not be correct, but it also might be more correct than Matt Pat's.
Yeah. And remember, this is a theory.
It's just
A game theory. Anyways, I have my friend here, D&D Master. You know me, Exotic Butters Fly. So, yeah, what we have here is the disc sounds, disc 13, 11, and 5, and then we have the cave ambiance, which tells a story all on its own. But first, we're just going to listen to all of these at the same time, and we'll pick out some little bits. As you can hear, there's a person running and breathing pretty hard.
Well, what are they running from?
Yeah. And if you hear that, that's the song Danny from C418's Minecraft Alpha.
Which is really interesting because we didn't really hear it after we listened to it a few times.
Yeah, we didn't hear it for a while, but after we went back and listened to the audio, we realized that the portal sound that sounds like deactivating is just the song Danny by C418.
And that's only on disc 5.
Yeah, that's all on disc 5 right here. Yeah, we don't really know what the thing at the end there was. But it sounds like someone gets locked in the cave.
Wait, what if they're transported to the warp dimension?
They could have been, through the portal in the ancient city.
Yeah, and then there's keys behind them.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe one. That is a sculk shrieker for sure.
Yeah, that is 100% a skulk. Shrieker. As we can hear the warden spawns there. And
absolutely massacre somebody.
basically, yeah.
Cave noises.
Cave noises, we press, I believe it's 1. Wait for this to go there, but yeah.
And I think that's all that's with the discs. So I guess we should get that cave noises then.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And that's like the Herobrine sound, like the
Yeah, the
and that
Herobrine. The kind of ethereal kind of sounding.
As you can see, that one kind of sounded like a skulk shrieker, like just off in the distance.
It kind of does, yeah.
So it could have been like from the skulk shrieker we heard at the end of 5.
Yeah, it could have been.
But we're not sure. And there's another one.
Yeah.
So the ancient Sig's probably spawning wardens or something?
Something like that. But the Shrieker has to activate, 3 times before it spawns?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to see if we hear the shrieker a third time.
And then that's when sounds like maybe some kind of animal moving through a cave or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that sound would be above ground.
Yeah, I don't think that would be either.
Steam engine for this next one is like. Something.
Yeah, it does sound like a door being closed.
It could have been like the doorway to the ancient city. And then the people that were left behind, they became part of the warden.
Yeah, and considering that the skulk only spawns when things die,
Lots of things died.
yeah, lots and lots of things died. Alrighty, that's the end of the track. So,
People definitely got locked in there with the warden.
yeah, somebody or something got locked in there with a warden. At the end there, you could hear them pounding on the door, which is honestly pretty freaky when you think about it.
What if the Wither got locked in there with the warden to get rid of it?
Kind of like
And then
in
the-
Secret Life when they had the Wither and Warden fight. That was interesting.
Well, and then the Wither, and the warden has to stay below the ground to make sure it doesn't die from the Wither effect because of how much Wither it took.
Oh yeah.
And that's why there can only be one. The Skulk has so much Wither in it. If more than one is out of the ground, it will die because it will poison it by using its energy.
Yeah, which also kind of makes sense with the Hoglins, that when they go through the Nether portal, they're okay for a little bit, but then they turn into zombie Hoglins. They're Hoglins,
Yeah, so
right?
it
Or
uses up
Zoglins.
all of their life force or whatever
Yeah.
to come back. So did it use half of their life force to get there, and then the other half to get back?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
It would also, the Wither would also explain why there are souls trapped inside of the Warden, because, the Wither is, you get the skulls from the Nether, and the Nether has the soul sand, and
There's souls trapped in the soul sand and experience trapped in the skulk, not
Yeah.
souls.
exactly.
What if you made a warden Wither? That would be.
Ooh. I kind of want to see a mod of that.
I don't.
That's
I
fair.
don't.
That's fair.
A warden that can fly.
Oh, that would be interesting and scary.
But why does it only drop the Skull Catalyst? Is it the protector of the Skulk? But why is the Skull Catalyst the thing that started it? Maybe it's a machine that slowly got overgrown by Skulk.
Yeah. And also,
Controlled
where
by
we
it.
find the Warden, it's called an ancient city. So,
And that's what we've been talking about.
yeah, and so the ancient city, I would assume that some kind of, maybe the ancient builders like Matt Pat talks about.
They caused the Skulk to overtake it for some reason.
Yeah, they probably created the Warden to protect the Skulk Catalyst,
Yeah.
but it ended up killing them while
Or
they
forcing
were...
them to the end.
Or forcing them to the end. Kind of like how they were the ones that made the iron golems.
villagers. So
Yeah,
they
for
could
the villagers.
protect themselves.
Yeah. So when you think about it, this is like very interesting.
Also, half of it could be wrong. Very
Yeah.
easily.
Most of it could be 100% wrong,
Doesn't matter. It's
but
fun.
yeah, it's a theory. Also, you're gonna have to ignore the screaming in the background. We're at school, so
Yeah.
yeah,
It might be a little difficult to hear some of it.
yeah.
But you could just search up these discs to play by yourself.
Or you could come see this project that I've made here on Scratch called Minecraft Lore Found. As you can see, my username up here is 28mfitch. You can find it pretty easily on my profile.
Yeah.
And you just have to press 1 to hear the cave sounds, and you just have to press the flag here to hear all the discs at once. So, hopefully this helps if you're interested in lore and stuff like that. Next, we will be talking about the Nether and possibly the end. So
Maybe.
stay tuned. Anyways, have a good
Thanks.
night or day.
Or whatever time it is.
Or whatever time it is. Anyways, that's all from us, so see ya.